Priority management is a holistic task manager that allows you to adjust priorities based on time and other variables within the environment, as well includes machine learning to estimate and help you make wiser decisions with your task management and delegation throughout the organization. Now, today we're going to talk about, we're working on a task. What happens when we have an idea that just pops in our mind about another task that needs to be done? I know for me, this happens frequently. So we have a couple options built within Priority Manager to deal with that exact scenario. Option number one is to simply click on the task button here. I'm working on this task. Now, if I'm managing my time closely, I could pause this while I do this activity, and then I could just put in whatever the new task name is that I don't want to forget, hit go, and then it's going to appear, and we'll show that in a minute. Now, we could also take and save this task, so we're just going to go ahead and do that and return out to our main screen to see how we could capture this. We know that we're working on that task. So right now we know, for example, we have multiple priorities. This one happens to be a development priority. So we're going to click there, and now we can add the new task here as well, and then hit save. So that's kind of cool. And then it will appear. The last option that we can do, let's say that we have an idea when we're traveling somewhere or we're in another meeting and we have an idea or a task that needs to be created and we want to capture that and document that quickly. We can do that through email as well. When we email, we can take and see those opportunities, and in a moment, that opportunity will appear here under my note section. It usually takes about a minute to process through the automation, but you can see here, tasks assigned based on, that's the email that we received. We can just click on that right there. We can assign it to a different ID if we want, or a different priority. We can do multiple things to the task itself now that it's in this format, and we can convert this into a task from a note. So let's just do that. We're going to copy this. Well, let's add a follow-up date, then we can easily find it. Let's just say the 11th here, and we're going to save it. Now, we'll know that it's there, it's tasks assigned, and we're just going to hit save. Now, what that's going to do is it's going to assign it now as a task. I could search for that task here. I could also go over here to my time and task calculator, and it'll immediately fall in right here. Tasks assigned based on skills. This indicates that it was sent over. This PM2 indicates it was sent over by an email message. Now it appears on my calendar for things to do. I can go in now, set notes, do whatever I want to get that task or idea taken care of. Remember, I don't have to stop everything that I'm doing. This automation will allow you to just simply document it and then go back to the task you were previously working on to make sure that you don't lose your good idea while you're working on other tasks.